I call this meeting to order at 4:31. Roll call, April West.
Kane, aye. Kane here, whatever.
Darcy Gasparini here.
Martha Leamy here.
Chris Fowles here.
Hey, guys, nice to see you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Darcy, I'm still waiting, but I'll get that over to you.
That's okay. I figured you had a crazy day.
I'm running out of daylight, yeah. All right. Does anyone have anything to add or, well, may I have a motion on, let's see, the minutes for Monday, December 21st?
I make a motion, Gasparini.
Kane, second.
Okay. Do we have any corrections, changes, anything that we need to discuss? All those in favor?
Aye, Kane.
Aye, Gasparini.
West, aye. Okay. Then the next meeting minutes that we had outside, what was the date on that?
I thought it was the 28th. Now I'm just trying to remember. I'm looking at my calendar because it's not making sense at the moment. So 28th outside and 22nd inside. I'm just wondering if I put the wrong date on the original minutes.
Oh, yeah, it was Monday the 21st. So,
Yeah, so I'll make a change of the date.
okay. And then it was 9 a.m. on the 28th.
Yeah, I guess the 28th threw me off. I just subtracted 7, so. Okay, updated that with the correct date, so.
Thank you. May I have a motion on the minutes for the 28th meeting?
I make a motion, Gasparini.
I may as well.
I'll second it.
Okay, good.
All those, do we have any comments? Chris, you wouldn't have any because you weren't there, but.
Well, I did look at it. There's one little typo, I think.
Oh, okay. in my spell check. All right, let me go find it. Hold on. I can't proof my own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Toward the bottom, it needs to be tax somewhere there instead of TAS, TAS.
Which line are we in, Chris? You don't know.
It's one of those under the various warrants at the bottom.
10 property tax abatements.
Oh, 5, number 5.
Septic betterment lien. Oh, I see. Thank you. Yep. Why that doesn't show up as a spell check, I have no idea. But anyway. Okay, great. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, other than that quick change.
I must say you accomplished a lot in 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
All those in favor? West, aye.
Kane, aye.
Gasparini, aye.
Okay, moving on. I have nothing. So we have nobody from the public. So Martha, you're up.
Okay.
I really don't have anything either. Somewhat quiet.
Yeah, just wait. Right, Darcy?
Yeah.
I know. Quiet
like-
is nice.
Yeah, somebody turned the light switch back on. It was so nice just being able to breathe a little bit. Oh, well. Could be worse. There could be no business, right?
Yes, yes.
All right, we want values to go up and up and up because that helps our bottom line. So. All right, Martha, do you have anything to for us to sign that's nada?
Nope. Nothing.
All right, Janet and I both did our online education. How are you doing on that, Darcy?
I did the, oh my gosh, my brain is not working today. The conflict of interest, I did that one. And then one other one, what was the other one?
Oh, it's the open meeting law, just to.
Open
review.
meeting law, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yep, and I sent both of those over.
Okay. I have yet to find the ones I printed out that I need to sign and get over to her. So, okay.
Yeah, mine are in, so I
All
didn't have to do any training. I just had to do
All right.
the reading, so.
All right, cool. So, thank you. We're in good shape. Chris, you got anything for us?
No, I don't think I do.
Open Space hasn't met since our last meeting, so,
No, they're not meeting until like the 20th or something, I think.
right. And you haven't gotten any notices or, right, anything like that. Martha, did you send out that information on the land?
The Papaligas?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
And I also got a plan or saw a plan that I'm getting ready for mapping for Goulet, whose property abuts the Papaligases and who is also in chapter land, for a split to one parcel to become 3 off Crooked Ledge Road. So I will send something to her also. Carol Goulet. I don't, do you, April and Darcy, know of any property of it being on the market out on Crooked Ledge? Just past Quigley.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, not that I've seen.
Do you have the map, and so I don't put the names, the
Yeah.
location for that?
Map numbers, it might be good for open space too.
Yeah.
So the parent parcel is 132 Crooked Ledge Road, map 17, lot 2. And 2 new parcels will be created. They haven't, 17-2B and 17-2C.
What was the address again, Martha?
132?
132 Crooked Ledge.
Thanks.
And they were recorded on November 17th. 20-acre parcel, another 20.1 acre parcel, and a 22.16 acre parcel.
And these are all staying in chapter, or we don't know?
Well, they are right now, but she needs to be notified because it looks as if they are building lots. So
Yeah.
that is a change in use.
Okay.
But it hasn't happened yet, because each parcel can still, on its own, be
Qualified.
eligible for chapter land.
Yeah.
So have they given notice of selling it? Is that why?
Nope, I just had to check with the registry while I get everything ready for the maps, and came across this one.
Okay.
Who
So
did,
this is the first I've heard of it. What?
who did the survey and that must have gone to planning board?
Holmberg, and Paul signed off on November 4th.
So what was requested on the 17th? I just didn't catch. November 17th, you said they submitted their request.
Nothing's been requested.
No, not
They,
you, but you did mention something about November
their
17th.
plan was recorded.
Okay, plan was recorded. Thank you. So the 3 parcels are what are the dimensions again?
20
Sorry.
acres, 20.1 and 22.16.
So 20 was from the original M map 17 lot 2, right?
Yep. So it was 2 quarters.
But that's now considered, go ahead, sorry.
60, just over 62 acres
Right, original.
was the original parcel.
Okay. So that, you said that you think they look like building lots, but we don't really know, right? I mean, they're buildable lots, but,
Well, they have enough frontage
right.
and,
So they've been surveyed out, but we don't know if it's gone to planning board, right? Or
no, it has.
it has.
Paul signed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, you signed
But
for?
they're not on the market. I don't know why you would split 60 acres of land unless you're intending to build on them. So, yeah, I'll just have to send that out and wait and see. I haven't heard from the Papalegises, so.
Okay. And, Carol may have a buyer. I mean, it could be anybody in town. There are a bunch of builders in town, so it doesn't have to
Yep.
be something that's, on the market.
No.
publicly. But she definitely needs to, I'm just surprised that planning board signed off on it without
Yeah, me too.
notifying us. It again, we're not making enough noise so that everybody's following, what
Yeah.
should be followed here.
But I would think if something was in chapter, planning board would take a second look at it though. And Cindy would certainly raise her earballs usually.
Right.
Depending on what they had at the planning board meeting, right? I mean,
So that would have been early November, you think, probably sometime?
That's when he signed off. And I know that with COVID, he has been signing off on them alone. I don't know if they've been meeting, but there was an email back about just adjustments to their regular, how they meet and their process.
they did have a meeting on the 4th.
November 4th.
Yeah,
Okay.
they did.
Mhm.
And that is on the agenda, ANR
Yeah.
for Carol Goulet. Yep.
Yeah.
He says
It's not like they can't deny the request,
Right.
but there should be notification of the other parties that need to be notified when there is going to be a change of use for chapter land.
Yeah, and there's no minutes posted with it,
Okay.
but maybe there's a record.
I think they usually record. We might have to check that.
Yeah, I was gonna say there may be a recording, but
Yeah.
usually that's not in lieu of minutes, to my knowledge.
No, correct.
But
Yeah.
I also don't see a link to, there's a Zoom number and password. Okay.
Mhm.
So,
But April, as the liaison to open space, you might want to give a heads up to Cindy or query her before the meeting. We've got another couple of weeks before they meet, at least.
Right. Yeah.
Should we send something over to planning board just to let them know that, if they see something that comes to notify us?
I'll send them a list of the chapter land parcels.
Thanks. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to keep
Should
throwing
have
it.
been done a while ago.
Yeah, just so everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, it's been done, but it never hurts to be done again, right? So,
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe, you didn't see anything, Martha, in your search for deeds that anything's transferred on that, right?
No.
Okay. So maybe we'll catch it and be able to respond if there are purchase and sale agreements. Oh, that was exciting. Anything?
woo-hoo.
That was it.
So there's nothing to be signed, Martha, you said?
Nothing to be signed.
Wow.
Cool.
And was there any follow-up that had to be done on that Edwards Road property that was in the last meeting? I'm forgetting what.
The papillology.
Oh, is that the one? Okay. So then they got the notice that they had to think about or right of first refusal if they were going to change use. Is that right?
Please.
If they got it, I do not know, but I did send it.
The checklist that they were supposed to return, Chris?
Yeah, that's what I meant, I guess.
Yep.
Yes.
It's been sent.
Okay. So we do the same thing to this one?
Yes.
Okay.
I will send the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, Darcy, for getting right to that. And I seriously printed everything off to sign it, and I can't find it. So it's just crazy. Anyways.
So
All right.
now I have just a kind of, because I'm new and wanting to learn about this. So if land is changed, they don't have to notify, they're supposed to notify you, but there's no, you had to search it out in the deeds and fall upon it by mistake. Aren't there any checks and balances throughout the different
Town hall?
Yeah.
Five different entities that need to be notified when chapter land is being divvied up.
Yeah, it's not just the assessors, it's several committees that need to be notified.
Conservation, planning,
Board.
Select board.
Yeah, it just seems like there should be a better way of notifying everybody or something so that everybody knows ahead of time.
I thought we had that pretty well sorted out, but it's been probably about a year since a lot of noise has been made. And we've had COVID, which is really hard to review.
Right.
So I'm not surprised. Things are gonna slip through the cracks like they always have.
Not like they used to.
No, we're much
better.
much better. We get about 95 or 90% of it now, but it's
Occasionally.
yeah.
But good that Martha saw it and sent the checklist.
Yeah.
And sent in the
Yes.
checklist.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, definitely nothing's come up at Concom about it, so wouldn't have known otherwise.
Yeah, and it's not that, they're nice sized lots, and Carol probably needs some money. So it's, would the town exercise a right of first refusal? That's kind of up to the town. But, yeah.
But it's something that open space, I think, would want to look at real quick and say, is this worth recommending to the town to do that,
Right, yeah. Yeah, and Martha, you said this abuts the Edwards Road parcel?
It abuts to the, if I'm getting this right, to the north of, to the south of the Papaligises.
Okay,
They are to the north or they're to the east, depending on which way you're looking. They're above.
okay.
What's their parcel, Martha? Do you have the map handy? Do you know?
I gotta go get my map.
You want me to pull it up, Martha, on the screen, or?
Sure.
Yeah, if I can figure it out.
So I think it would be map 11. Map 11 and 1.
Which map am I looking for now, Martha? Is it just it's not the tax map, or is it? Yes, the tax maps?
Map 11, the tax map is, their parcel is 11-1, which is our tax map. So their parcel ID and their map is the same.
Oh, and it does, yeah, you're right. Okay.
So yeah, those are two, that's a big area with those.
Yeah,
Yeah, we better be checking that out.
yeah.
Yeah, because Holyoke has cut all the walking and everything on their property up around White, so there's limited use for people to walk around.
I don't think they've ever allowed anybody on their property.
So people used to be able to walk and do stuff up there. It was kind of like one of those things, they never bothered people. But
Yeah,
I guess with
they're
COVID,
pretty
there's
on
been,
it now.
yeah, they've got environmental up there, ticketing and fining people and stuff, so.
So 11-1 is to the left here? Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how to enlarge it, Martha. Let me see view. Zoom in. So is this one right here? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa, Janet, this is cool.
I've been practicing with Martha. I've been driving Martha crazy, so.
Cool. Yeah.
So who's 11-1? Is that the one off of?
That's the Papali.
Yeah, okay.
And then if you go directly down,
And that's 85 acres, right?
yeah.
Yep. No, yeah.
The 85.12 or whatever, yeah.
And then what's the other parcel that they split in half?
Right
Goulet's?
where the arrows are now, 17-2.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, not this one, the one next door.
No, yeah, to the left. No, not that one.
Where'd it go? Oh. I lost it, sorry. Let me see, let me go
So
back.
is it parcel 3?
What happened to it?
2.
I'm gonna do that.
17.
Stop sharing.
lot
my
2.
thing. Okay. Let me-
Okay, map 17.
Lot
17.
2. Same side as Quigley.
I want to just click on 17 and go there.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't go
It
there, huh?
doesn't. It's hard to get to it.
And then all your little heads are in the way, so I can't see the number here.
When do we update the maps again, offhand?
I'm getting them ready now to be updated for 2020.
Okay, so it's done like once a year, is it, or?
It's done once a year at the end of the calendar year. So
Got it.
all splits that occur in 2020 will be our next most recent tax.
Okay, here's map 17. So do you want me to, did you say
Yep.
map 17?
So, yep. So if you go down a little, because it's not, you want to go, I wish you could see what I'm doing. You want to go up or bring it down. It's at the top of the map.
Okay, I interpreted you at the opposite, sorry. What you were saying, sorry.
So, yeah, so map 2 right there. And then it goes on to map 11,
Okay,
the majority of it. But she lives at 2A. That's her lot.
Okay.
So she's surrounded, so maybe she's selling her lot also? Because why would you want all these houses around you? Although 20 acres, you could pretty much have no neighbor near you.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, in terms of street frontage, she's pulling off Crooked Ledge Road.
Yeah. We've got what, two,
Wetlands, yeah.
yeah.
I don't see how there's enough frontage for 3. Isn't it 175?
175,
Yes.
253 or something, maybe, I can't see. And is there one farther to the left or no?
So one parcel will be all the way to the right of her. They're kind of funky shapes.
Yeah.
And then the next parcel will have the frontage to the right of 2A and to the left of 3.
Okay.
And that's 179. The questionable parcel will be the one, what is she doing? Let's try.
The one to the right of 12 or?
Oops, sorry.
12. I don't see 17, 12 on the plan. So that's not going anywhere. 126.
Do I need to zoom out again?
Or can you move your map to the
no,
right a little bit?
I was
So we
trying
see-
to move it to the right, but
Okay, those are
it wasn't
3
moving.
and 12 are,
Let's do that.
3
I
and
just
12 are included
Oh,
as one part. So the questionable parcel will be the frontage to the right of the number 12
Yeah.
or 126, because that will have a lot of wetlands.
right.
So I understood that a lot can't get narrower than like 80% of the frontage, or has that part of the subdivision bylaws gone away?
I don't know.
Okay.
Was that from the zoning board, the CBA? Have that
Yeah.
information or?
Yeah. Darcy, do you know anything about that?
I do not. I know
Okay.
they've got some pretty funny looking lots over the years that have come up. So I don't know. I don't know about that.
I heard Pellegrini has he's got something in the works for his land surrounding Quigley, but I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I've heard talk of that being expanded.
Yeah. His chapter land is up to the north of this, so he's not in chapter land where he's looking.
So we're looking at his land right now. So what parcel is he talking about? Are you talking about?
17.4. It to Lollipop off of Quigley.
I can try to zoom in again and see. It's not a very user-friendly, I can't move it once I zoom in. I don't know if it's operator error or,
No, it's a tough one to use because you can't zoom in and print.
But that's right where your arrow is, I think, right? 17.4. That's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Gosh, and who?
And again, for subdivision, I didn't know that Southampton would allow anything longer than like 700 feet for a cul-de-sac, and never in all of my years in this town ever heard of anybody being able to lollipop after off a lollipop.
So if you have a where you can make an out, so he can expand, so it wouldn't be a cul-de-sac, it would be an actual.
Right. You would have to bring it back out to Crooked Ledge.
Right. So you could circle, because I believe there was some ownership kept in the end of the cul-de-sac so that it could come out.
That 37, that's his.
Yeah.
That goes around.
Yeah. So
it's just a way of skirting, I guess, the affordable housing.
And it also leads out, so you could expand that once you get a way out.
Yeah.
yeah, it only takes me that far. Okay.
Well, all right. Very interesting.
Yeah, but it doesn't really, I don't want to say not clear enough, but it's a planning zoning issue.
And the zoning bylaws, I'm looking at them now, were updated in 2014, and I don't know if they've been working on them or not since.
They haven't met very often, so I don't know. Or is it just in the last couple of years, I think, but.
Yeah. So would there'd be a separate subdivision bylaw or something? Is that what you're saying? I'm not seeing.
Yeah, it's been a while since I read them, Chris, so I don't know.
I'm not seeing one listed in the table of contents real quick, but I may not be in the right. There may be something more recent too.
Maggie.
Oh. Big or little dog?
Little.
It's a little dog who thinks she's a big dog. I shut all my doors thinking I could quiet her, but it's not working.
She needs a friend. Obviously, she needs a companion. So,
She does. She does. She has her little buddy lives on the other side of town, but with COVID, they don't see each other very often. So.
Yeah.
Anything else with this map, or are we set with the maps for now?
I think we're set, but we should definitely let Cindy know.
Okay.
On open space.
There's one under the planning board, guys, sorry. Rules and regulations governing the subdivision of land from 2015. And it's on our website. So, to the extent you wanted to review it later.
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah, we can all take a look at it. It's not really under our purview.
right, that's what I was just gonna say. It's
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
it's of interest, but
Yeah. We just need to make sure we get those chapter lands properly dealt with, so.
Yep.
All right, another learning session. Woo-hoo. Anything else before we pick a next meeting date?
Nope.
Tuesday, January 19th, 4:30. How does that sound?
Not good.
Okay.
Is that a holiday?
No, I'm driving my son back up to Maine.
Oh. But isn't that,
Monday, are you leaving Monday, Martha?
What?
Are you good, not good Monday or Tuesday?
Leaving Monday to drive him back up there.
Yeah, okay.
one of those maybe MLK Day too, holiday, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Monday's
18th is
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, 18th.
20th is Inauguration Day.
Yeah.
Should we put to the 20th?
Do you want to go to the following week?
I can't make the following week, but that's, somebody else can, certainly, he's welcome to take the minutes, and
Okay.
I'm just, it's my haircut day, Chris. Only later in the day, unfortunately.
We want to do Monday, the 25th.
Could do that.
Does that work for everybody?
That works for me.
Sure.
Who knows for me, but yep, we're good. Okay.
Okay.
Good for now.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Anything else? Motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn
Second.
at 5:07.
Yeah. West eye.
Kane, aye.
Gasparini, aye. Did it again.
No longer recording.
Gasparini, aye.
Okay.
All right.
Stop recording. Thank you, everyone.